Okay, Steve, a 3-1 win here at Bradford. Congratulations, a well-deserved 3 points.
Yeah, I thought so. Today. I think the big changing point from Friday for me was when we did concede a goal, and it was a good free kick, you know, and the strike beforehand was unbelievable. That hit the post from their players. And I always said, you know, if somebody scores a great goal against us, we'd have to accept it and take it on the chin. But I thought the reaction to it was great because I didn't think we changed the way we played at all, because I thought we were playing well. You know, we created a lot of chances first half, a lot of chances second half. Their keepers made a few saves. We knew that as the game went on, irrelevant of whether they had 10 men or not, we knew we'd have chances still in the game, so we didn't panic. We kept to the game plan, and that was the main change from Friday. You know, I mean, that's the biggest disappointment about Friday, just the knocking off. And I thought today was pretty much a 90-minute solid performance, mentally as well as with the ball. And you know, I'm not going to apologise for my reaction on Friday because it matters too much to me. I'll apologise to you for the way I snapped at you, Ian, but no, it matters too much. The little things do matter because they become big things. And if those little things, so-called, cost goals, then it is important to nail it down. And I thought they got that today.
Paddy McLaughlin got us back on level terms with a great strike. He seems to have got better week on week.
Yeah, I thought Paddy was outstanding today. I thought he was at the middle of everything that we did well. He scored a great goal. He got himself beyond. Bearing in mind we're kind of playing with 4-2-3-1 today, but I did ask Paddy and Burgee when they could to go beyond, and I thought they did that really well. I thought Burgee complimented them well. I didn't both go at the same time. They were disciplined, and as I say, you're playing against a team again who's been in the playoff positions most of the season, and it just shows how good we can be when it clicks.
Jordan Burrow then scored his 18th goal of the season. How important has he been to the team this season?
I think if you ask anybody in the dressing room, you ask anybody around the coaching staff, and he's so important. He's so important. Obviously, strikers are sometimes judged by goals, and quite rightly, I suppose. But he gives us so much more. Defensive when we need somebody to run the channels, when we need somebody to give their back four a nightmare, when we're defending set pieces. And he's still got a really good goal tally for the season, and hopefully he'll be able to add to that again with one more game to go. Proper striker's goal today, good little pick out from Alex, good touch, and a well-deserved finish. I was really pleased for him.
He then turned provider, setting Macaulay Langstaff free for the final goal. Macaulay was here on loan, and he's come back really sharp since that spell, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's really working with favour. You know, where he was when we did loan him out, he wasn't quite in and around the plans because you know he needed to sharpen up. The only way to do that would have been to get games when we haven't got a lot of under 23 games or 19s games that he can play in. So it has worked out well for us. You know, I do believe in the loan system, and he's come back sharp. And it was a great, clever little finish. You know, he aimed for the smallest area in the goal. The keeper got his angles quite good, and it was a really good finish. But we looked strong at the end as well. The only slight sort of negative would be that we seemed to be on the back foot for 5 minutes when they went down to 10 men, and I know they were going route one, but I thought we missed a couple of opportunities just to slow it down and start keeping possession. But that's a minor fault in a really good day, really.
You made 3 changes team-wise. Were any of them forced upon you?
Moki was injured. Young Jasper, he's came straight out of 23s football into a really tough league here, physically, mentally, and I just thought Tatey's fully fit again. I thought last game Tatey played against Guiseley was very solid. I just thought it was a chance to give Jasper a little bit of a breather with the quick turnaround and put fresh legs in. And again, Joe didn't let us down at all. 1
game to go now. It would be great if the team can finish on a real high.
Of course, yeah, definitely. That's the aim. You know, it's not our last game at Bootham, but it's the end of the season. We'd like to go out on a high. We'd like to go out reminding people that we can compete. And as I said, we competed more than enough at Spennymoor. Apart from the mistakes, we've outplayed Bradford today really for most of the game. And if we can do the same on Saturday against Telford to see the season out, it'll be a positive end to the season, and a frustrating one, I suppose, from all parties, because I think on days like today we've shown that we're a match for anybody in the league. But obviously there's been a lot gone wrong between now and the start of the season, and we'll have to learn from that for next season. But really positive going into next season.